Oh, hello there. Today I'm going to show you a fix for the Hasbro Generations Whirl, or the Takara version if you have that. Yeah, they gave us a nice rendition of a Whirl here, very close to his G1. Well, I never had the G1 toy myself, but I think he's pretty faithful to the original, including the transformation. And of course they've updated his look a bit to look like the IDW psychopath wrecker that he is now. No, so the only problem with him is his legs. Of course, he comes in this sort of chicken walking state, and I didn't like that. I think a lot of people didn't. So I found a pretty good way to straighten him out, and I'll show you how to do it. So let's go into the workshop. Okay, so here is our Generations Whirl, looking a bit more normal than he did out of the box. So, this is how he's standing now. Let me get him in the frame a little bit better here. Okay, so you're going to need a tool for this to be able to cut these toes down. That's really the trick of it, because the reason he stands on these chicken legs is those toes. This is already by modification, so this is how he normally would have his feet. And the problem with that is, yeah, see, his toe was longer, and I've cut this down. I've trimmed this as well. So there's about 1, 2, 3 cuts you have to make to do this. Just one thing to mention, as I was trying to figure out a way to solve this, I cut off these little nubs here. So you don't need to do that. I was trying to find a way to see if I needed to find out if these knees would bend the opposite way, and they don't. So what you'll need, or at least what I used, was a Dremel tool, rotary tool, and one of these little cutting attachments with the, what do they call this, sort of a diamond texture on it. And I cut, I guess about this much off. You can see here the little connector in between the toes to keep them together. I cut to about there. Don't cut it all at once. I would cut it, as close, and then what you want to do is want to get the angle right so that he's going to stand properly. So you may have to do this a bit slowly, and then just clean it up by sanding it down. Okay. Problem with my light. So after I make that cut, you need to work on the heels to get him to stand. So all I have to do here is, what I wanted to do is, instead of having this click here, I wanted this to peg into the back of his calf. So I just cut a small piece off of there, and again, take it slowly, maybe a few cuts until you get it right, and then this should just click right. Wait a minute now. Oh, it's moved. This should click right into the bottom. So you want it to get to line up with this piece here, of course. And same on this side. This, and once this is cut, it'll fit right in there, a little clip. And then I just need to cut these parts, because these are now the heels rather than here. So this needs to be, well, it doesn't have to be, but I kind of just wanted it to a bit more flat, make them a bit more stable to stand. So once you have that, instead of standing on this goofy chicken stance or gear walk stance, you can straighten them up to about there. You may even be able to do a better job of this than I have, but I think this is an improvement from the way he comes from the factory. So there is our Hasbro Generations Whirl, standing a bit more upright and looking as crazy, go nuts, and dangerous as ever. And I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.